What's up, y'all? It's your boy, I am Alex What, back at again with another video. Here to talk to you about this Jonathan Majors situation. Just give my little 5 cent, 2 cent, 15 cent. Don't really matter to me. But I just finished watching the interview on Hulu. For some reason they put it on there. I thought it was gonna be on Disney because that's what I heard, but I wrote down some things of what he said and what Jonathan Majors, I guess, was expecting from Grace Jabari and everything. And first off, let me just say that. Well, I'll say that for the end. I'll say that for the end. But some of the things I had written down that he was gonna be a promised actor. Everybody said that about everybody. Now yes, he did some very great roles. Lovecraft, Lovecraft Country, that series, I've seen that very well. The Five of the Bloods, two airplane videos. One was a leading black male pilot, and much more. But I ain't gonna get into all that. The things that he was convicted of: misdemeanor of assault and harassing his girlfriend, and a misdemeanor assault and harassing his girlfriend. And it said that a situation he put himself in. And honestly, he did. Because while watching it, where he messed up in total, getting notifications, please excuse me. Where he messed up in total is cheating on his girlfriend. Because he did admit he cheated on Miss Jabari. And at the end of the day, I don't even think personally he should have even been in a relationship. To be honest, I really don't think that he should have been in a relationship. After being convicted of 2 charges, reckless assault, misdemeanor, and 2 degrees of harassment, a violation. And when it did show like the little scratch he got on his beard, like somewhere in this area, scratch marks here and much more. Dude, you're what, almost 6'1", 6 feet tall, 6'3". Ain't nobody gonna take your injuries seriously. Let's keep it a buck. Ain't nobody take your injuries seriously. Not even on Creed when you filmed for that one. I saw it. But it just come on, And trying to flip the whole thing about, oh, you were assaulted and she wasn't. Come on. In any case, it's always going to take it more seriously of a woman's injuries than a man's. Even if he got a black eye or a broken tooth, anything, it'll be taken more seriously. And that's just my opinion. I haven't looked up anything and much more. And also, what else I wanted to say before I go on to say? Oh yeah, this is here's the last page. And even when I was reading the stuff about what he was convicted of and what his charges are, the one word that did popped up at least 4 times was intent. And if when you know the definition of the word intent, done on purpose, deliberately. So I kind of find it crazy how they can say that he recklessly assaulted her, this and that, but when it was said 4 times in it that it was intent. If it was intent, then it could have been reckless, but they trying to put a bug on some charge. But the whole meat of what I'm really trying to say is the whole Coretta Scott thing. It's honestly the whole Coretta Scott thing. You got me lost. And then even when it was playing through, you eventually see Megan Good, him holding his hand and holding the Holy Bible, which in my opinion, I think should be in the Holy Quran. But besides the point, that's what a woman he should have been with at the Jump Street. Because if you're a person that cares so much about your image, especially the image of a black man and black community culture, which I don't believe we have, you would have been with her. But I guess, in my opinion, and talks about the characteristics and qualities. Talked about him saying, he wants a woman to have the qualities and traits of Coretta Scott King. I'm going to be saying that name a lot, so please excuse me. I'll probably just say CSK, just shorten it down. And at the end of the day, in my opinion, when it comes to that, you're weirding me out when you keep saying that. And secondly, if and when you want a woman like CSK, you should have dated a woman like that. And whether she's black or not, but date a woman that has those type of traits and characteristics. And for some of you who don't know who Coretta Scott King was or what she did, I googled and let me just tell you. For over 40 years, King traveled throughout the world seeking out on behalf of racial and economic justice, women's and children's rights, gay and lesbian dignity, religious freedom, the needs of the poor, homeless, full employment, and nuclear disarmament. Now, I don't know how many I just said right there, but if you ain't trying to find a woman out there that has did stuff like this that I have written down, you ain't got, ESK type of woman. Let's keep it a buck with you. Further on, he wanted to talk about the characteristics of CSK. She was poised, dutiful, supportive, and let's keep it a buck. It main views that anyone look up about just women, Western women or not, most women ain't that very supportive of a man or trying to help or build a man up or even just work along beside him. Let's keep it buck. And also, some other things. Well, let's go on this. What made Coretta Scott King special? She created her own legacy in the movement to end injustice. Her own legacy. Her own. OWN. Do you see a lot of women trying to do that? No, most women are trying to get the bag. Furtherly on, and some of the, this probably like a little random weird fact that you didn't know. She finally succeeded where Ronald, and I Googled all this stuff, this is common knowledge, you can look this all up. Ronald Reagan signed legislation which established MLK, Martin Luther King Jr. Day on November 2nd, 1983. What woman out here trying to get what you've done over the last generation or two to have your name be seen as a national holiday? I'm just saying. And but back to the girl that he did get with before Megan Good, like, if she ain't had those type of qualities I named down, you didn't really get you a good one. And like I was saying while watching the piece on my PS4 and everything, at the end of the day, out of all the stuff I just named, if you ain't getting a woman that is dutiful and is really working on trying to end some type of injustice, LGBTQ rights, which a lot of that has out here, but I'll say one thing that isn't on here is men's rights. Now I think if she had that on there, then CSK would definitely been helping some people out. But even nowadays, do you see women even caring about men's rights or what happens to a man when he gets done wrong in the marriage or in a divorce? No, you don't. You probably might see one or two on YouTube. Shout out to those females. But at the end of the day, just like he should have been with Megan Good. She knows the industry. She knows what it means about keeping up an image and, being relevant and stuff. And it's like, you can't go to a white girl's, a place where the white girls are at, expecting 1 out of 100 to learn how to make potato salad. It's just like you can't go over to where the black girl's at and expect a white girl that's just what you want. That's like where it comes off to me, in my opinion. But who am I? I'm just your fellow weirdo. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe and share. I'm just want to put my opinion out on this and, see what y'all say. Make sure to comment down below. Peace and trades. Weird Squad.